And the first card is a stranger. So somebody's going to have an impact on your life. This person might offer you some expertise in how to deal with things. So they might offer you some really good advice on how to deal with things, or you might need to consult some kind of expert. But suddenly a stranger is going to be featuring quite importantly in your life and giving you some kind of direction in your life. You've been feeling very, very trapped, feeling very, very restricted, and feeling as though things are not moving for you. So you're very frustrated right now because, things don't seem to be going anywhere right now. So maybe this is the reason why you may need to seek some expert advice from somebody you don't know, really. So going into the future, you've got the talent card as well as communication. So you've been working pretty hard. Whatever you're doing, you're very talented, very, very skilled at, and it is producing a lot of good results. You've been in communication with a lot of people, so maybe networking a lot, but even working on the internet itself. So a lot of communication and dealing with a lot of people, maybe even foreign people as well. Going into the future, you've got a friend, so somebody coming in to giving you a helping hand, somebody there to give you some guidance and assistance. And you are going to be focusing a lot on work, so you're working very, very hard here, very diligently, and, having to maybe working very, very late hours, very long hours as well. But, you're going to have some friends around you that will help you out, but it seems like work is going to be the main focus in the coming months. So those are the energies for that week. Bottom of the deck, you've got the Four of Cups over there, the Ace of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Three of Coins. So it looks like you've going to receive news or have received news with regards to work. Maybe it's a new job that you've started, or it could be even a promotion, but it's certainly been good news, or it certainly will be good news, and it's going to allow you to move forward. There's also a lot of communication going on over here, so overseas communication, networking with people from foreign countries as well. And it's all to do with work, so you are doing some project, something big that you're working on. You might be heading the project. You might be also collaborating with a lot of experts in the field with regards to this project. You certainly have a lot of knowledge. You are an expert at what you do, and you need to rely on your own intuition. Now, that means relying on your own experience. So whatever you have learned, you need to put that into action. You've got a lot of knowledge, and you need to act with confidence as well. You don't need to rely on anybody else's opinions. You can listen to whatever these experts have got to say, whoever the people are that you're collaborating with. But at the end of the day, the decision is going to rest in your hands, and you have the expertise you need. So just look within yourself for answers to solutions and for solutions to problems that you're going through. Don't rely on anybody else to sway your judgment. There's a new project that you're starting over here, and you're going to be the one that's heading it over there. So you're dealing with a lot of difficult people as well. You can see all these hands look like fists. So people who are very, very strongly opinionated is who you're dealing with, but you're going to be the one that tells them what to do there. You can see this hand pointing over there. So you're going to be the one that takes control. You've got the Four of Cups coming in over there. So there's some kind of project that you're working on. It might be an overseas project. It's a new offer. It's a new project that you start on with, and it's going to turn out pretty good as well. So maybe given a new offer, a new job, a new project overseas, you can see it's this cup is in this globe over here. Make sure you're well planned out, do your research, and you might need to do some learning around that particular topic as well. So what's happening with you? You've got the Justice card over here and the Emperor. So this is about weighing your options. This is also, the Justice card deals with legal issues, and there are two legal cards over here. So there's something legal that is some kind of legal decision that's about to be made over here. This is without a doubt that it's something legal, because of the Emperor being ruled by Archangel Michael, and the Justice card telling you that there is something that's in the balance here. So a legal decision that is going to be made pretty soon over here. Resounding legal decision being made over there. You got the Seven of Swords over here. So you've been dealing with a lot of deceptive people, a situation that there's been a lot of conflict and problems, a lot of nastiness going on behind the scenes, people using maybe illegal methods or means to get their way with you. And you've been carrying a lot of responsibilities and burdens. So you've been taking on everything on your plate. You've been the sole person responsible for everything over there. You've been sorting through things, organizing through things, and it's been a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities. It's made you feel very tired, emotionally worn out. You can't seem to, it's almost like you feel as though you're drowning in the situation over here. So you've been sorting through a lot of things, dealing with a lot of conflicts, and this is also a legal problems that you may have been dealing with as well. And like I said, there's a lot of lies, deception, deceit. That's been going on over here. So quite a nasty situation. You've been trying to get everything organized and in order, sorting through issues over there. So there could be projects that you're dealing with, and there's been a lot of problems that have been involved over there. You're pretty tired. You're almost at your last stretch over there. There's some decision you have to make that's on your mind, but it's been a uphill struggle for you, quite a battle. Even though you're as organized as possible, it seems like people are having their way with you, or things not quite going the way you wanted to, and you're fed up with it. You're pretty tired of it. You need to hang in there. You just need to endure a little bit longer. It's all about to end. So news come in over there that it might be news. This is legal news about the decision that's going to be made. So some kind of legal news coming in. It might not be what you wanted to hear, because the Page of Swords doesn't always bring in the best of news, but it's certainly some legal news that is coming in pretty quickly there. It will come in for you. Now what's going on with you? You've got the Seven of Coins over here. So there's options. So you might be thinking of actually going for a new job, really. You might be putting out application forms for it. You're certainly considering other financial options, maybe other ways of earning money. And that's what you're looking into at the moment, considering other prospects with that Seven of Coins. You've certainly put in a lot of effort and work into this, whatever job it is that you've been doing. Maybe you haven't been getting good returns, and maybe this is the reason why you want to move on. So you're looking into other possibilities. Everything seems to be stuck right now. You feel as though your hands and feet are tied right now. You've been making a lot of sacrifices. Maybe they haven't been paying off. But you certainly have been doing a lot of hard work, putting a lot of effort into it. Maybe this is the reason why you want to move on to something better. And there seems to be some kind of legal issue that legal situation that you're going through as well. It could be legal, it could be something official, something to do with work, but it's got paperwork or legalities tied to it. You want things to change. You want the Wheel of Fortune to come in. You are, you're hoping that the cycle has now worked its way through, and you're hoping that things will, your luck changes. You're waiting for a change of luck there with that Wheel of Fortune. Now coming in for you is the Six of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. So the Six of Cups is about working together with somebody that you used to work in. There might be a partnership on offer here for you. If you do take it, it looks like it's going to be something that pays off pretty well. This is almost like moving on. So leaving behind the old and moving on, but with somebody. So there's some kind of partnership that comes in, and it's going to bring in, great rewards. You've got that rainbow coming in over there. And suddenly you're going to enjoy yourself a lot more. The Ten of Swords is ending an old situation. So it looks like you're, whatever this legal case's decision is made, and it allows you to leave behind this old situation. You can see they're walking away from the cups over there. And with the Ten of Swords next to it, it's certainly an ending of whatever's been going on. So you're leaving behind an old situation and moving on. And maybe, you've been putting in these application forms in for these applications in for these new jobs, and looks like something is coming in. You might get an offer from somebody you used to work with. Maybe it's an old company you used to work with, but something else coming in for you over there that allows you to sever ties with this old job and move on. Whatever this new job is, there's a lot of competition for it over there, and you're going to have it's going to be a bit difficult to get into it, because you've got a lot of swords coming at this person. So there's a lot of issues that you're going to have to deal with first before you can get a hold of it. I mean, this woman's got the higher ground. There's a lot of roses over there. So, you will eventually be successful, but, getting established in it might be a bit difficult as well. There might be a lot of people vying for that job over there, and you're going to have to present yourself as something better than all of these people. But if you want to make the change, you will be able to win, but it will be with a little bit of difficulty. So you do want to make the change. It looks like you are, you've been going through a lot. You're dealing with these legal issues, and you want to make a change. And it will come in, an offer will come in, but there might be a little bit of there are a few obstacles that you have to overcome first before you actually can be successful in achieving what you want. There certainly is a new offer coming in over there with that Four of Cups over there. But do your research, be organized. There's a new job coming in over there. So a lot of people running in for the same job over there, and you will get it seems, but you've got to present yourself as something better than all these people that are going for the same job. There's some stiff competition there, and there's lots of obstacles. So I've drawn some cards from the Wolf Pack, and the first card is love. So you might find your soulmate and get married within the next 12 to 18 months. Your decision means commitment, harmony, and security. Now, this could well be a love relationship coming in over there. As they say, you might get married. But again, it might also be that you're going into some kind of business relationship and signing new contracts with somebody. Certainly with this Six of Cups, this is about going into a partnership with somebody, leaving behind the old. And this love card could be the same thing. It could be a business partnership that comes in for you over there. This could be that you meet your soulmate and you do get married if you are single. And this Six of Cups could be also about meeting a soulmate and getting married. It says within the next 6 months. But it's somebody that you used to know from the past. So bumping into somebody from the past, rekindling an old relationship, that could well be coming in for you. There's security over here. So you're about to enter a part of your life where you can now relax and enjoy a beginning of prosperity, successful ventures, a sense of security developing in career, finances, relationships, or self. So whatever this partnership is, if it's a love partnership, it's going to be a marriage, something secure. If it is a work partnership or a business partnership, it also brings about security. So whatever is going to happen in the next few months, you won't be doing it alone. It will be in a partnership with somebody. So there's the turbulence card over here. So it's not a time to make big career changes right now. So make sure that you just wait it out for the next week or so. There's going to be a bit of turbulence going on over here, but that will blow over. So this might be a bit of a rocky week for you with this turbulence card over here. But after that, things start to settle down. So this is just a temporary situation, a little bit of, a little bit of chaos coming in, I'd say, but you just need to wait it out, and then things come, then stability comes in, security comes in for you. And it seems like after that, you go into a position where you are going to be, going to a much more stable situation, whether it's in love or whether it's in relation or in business or work, and you will be working with somebody. So, you'll be sorting through all these legal issues. This could be the turbulence that comes in when dealing with all these legal issues over here. But it looks like you're going for this new job. You've been putting out your, your application forms. A new job is coming in over there. You've got that Ace of Cup, the Ace of, where did I say it? Ace of Wands coming in over there. And it looks like it's going to be, there's it. You are going to, it's the Ace of Wands. This is a new project, working with new people over there. And even though you're going for this new job and there might be a lot of competition that comes in for you over there, it looks like, you are going to be the one that wins out in the end. And there is that partnership coming in as well. So this is cards from the Fairy Tarot. And the first card is the Justice card. So you are dealing with something legal at the moment. So take time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. So fair and objective decisions. So whatever this news is, it's going to go in your favor. And there is something legal that needs to get sorted out first before you start moving on. You've got the Princess of Autumn. So this is news about work, news about your career, happy news about your career, promotions or scholarships, well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get going. So it seems like there's some good news coming in on the work front over there. And, you must be planned up. You've got the Five of Winter over here. So walk away from any dishonest associations, realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness, something that was not worth the effort. So you have been dealing with the Seven of Swords energy there, which is, deceptive, nasty, horrible energy, and you need to walk away from it. So this legal decision that comes in puts an end to all of that. And whatever that decision is, you've just got to let it go and walk away. It could have been some unfair decision that was made at work and you're having to walk away from it. maybe, people have said things, or there's been something that has been going on, and maybe this is the reason why you even want to move on, because although you've been putting on so much of work in it, maybe people have been stabbing you in the back. So it seems like once that decision is made, you will be able to walk away from the scenario. You are looking for something new, and something new is coming in for you there, and it's going to be something very, very good, because there's that rainbow over there, and it's going to allow you to work in some kind of partnership as well.